classic.
ALLONZO TRIER dishes back for Tyler Dorsey, and from Ben Simmons, number 14, Antonio Blakeney. Johnny Jones still has 2 scholarships left, and they're in hot pursuit of Brandon Sampson, Louisiana's championship.
Hey, how about not mentioning that, because they beat Mater Dei.
I was just going to mention that they beat Mater Dei, and we know this, Miles, but Ivan Rapp hit the game-winning free throws to Bishop O'Donnell.
Yes, he did. But you mentioned Bob Chimino from Mount Vernon, Coach Ben Gordon, Isaiah Cousins, who's starting at Oklahoma right now, and that's also home to Denzel, Washington.
West Virginia, Michael Coburn as well. Trier down the lane gets a friendly bounce.
Miles and I were trying to get out.
And here you see Trier's transition. Nobody stops the basketball. Tries to throw down with one hand, gets a little bit loose, but able to rattle that thing home. High school career at Findlay Prep, also played at Montrose Christian. But he'll fit in nicely if Stanley Johnson's still undecided, but they lost Rondé Hollis. Jeff just tried to attack Zimmerman. He was here with a nice quick first step, but he settled for the jumper. Zimmerman at 7 feet. Here's the possession before ALLONZO TRIER. If you back up on him, his range is unlimited. He shoots it 23, 24, 25 feet with ease. He has a smooth stroke. You get Denzel Valentine back, Aaron Harris, the transfer from West Virginia, Marvin Clark, Tum Nairn, and then
11-foot, 1.5-inch wingspan for that jump hook.
And one other thing about Ben Simmons, guys, he wins. He's 64-1 in the last 2 years at Mount Vernon. They played
Sitting out this event. You heard Kevin Boyle talk about the very demanding schedule over the last few weeks. It could start at the McDonald's All-American Games, then Dick's Nationals right here in New York City, going out to the Nike Hoop Summit last week in Portland.
In high school, and when you had a chance to play them in high school or at AAU in the summer, then you really wanted to go at those guys.
ALLONZO TRIER comes up just short. And now that's the way players make their commitments. Steven Zimmerman, prime example, last night, just tweeted out.
ALLONZO TRIER.
Well, I understand all about social media, and I'm on the circuit more than anybody. I just want to see guys play hard. Not when they feel like it, but be more everyday players. We take a look at check.
It's getting those guys to kind of turn the corner, and as you said, that shooting some threes or ball handling or working on your footwork in the post if you're a big guy. And as Trier just gives the shake and bake to Davis right there, Davis asking for some help, but there was no. Eric Davis at 6'3", about 170 pounds. He's a little bit wiry. He can score the basketball, play.
Two-time triple jump champion in the state of Texas. He is an elite athlete.
Say a below-the-rim post player, but has good touch. Just really gets things done around the basket. Good finisher, excellent rebounder.
That guy's going to be a surprise at Florida State. Dwayne Bacon getting all the headlines like he deserves. Scott, I love the way Winslow could switch on the bigs or smalls. He'll be able to do that in the NBA as well. Great switch defender.
Trier continues the play. 21 now for ALLONZO TRIER, trying to keep amazing.
Going to be a special player for the Blue Devils.
Multiple times this year where he scored in excess of 50 points. Grandstaff goes behind the back in the net.
And that's what Diallo's so good. The drop off, the lob, the offensive rebound, the offensive rebound, the offensive rebound, the conversion game, the runouts. He gets it in different.
Watching this game, the East was down double figures here in the second half, and they've really kind of bought in on the defensive end. I mentioned in the first half, you could kind of see that this is.
You know, Miles, Mike, we have it's got to improve his three-point range, but when Ulis goes out of the game, John Calipari can count on Isaiah Briscoe to run the team. I couldn't have said that a year ago.
Trier and Bryant the foul. Isaiah Briscoe said.
Now let's see if he can stay. Trier's going to go right out. Let's see if he can stay in front of Trier.
You better get up on Trier. This guy's got deep range.
Trier doesn't want the pick. Briscoe got him. Trier turned in quickly.
I love the way their teammates, Miles, are just letting this happen in an all-star. The isolation. Look at Briscoe moving his feet, trying to body up. Moving his feet, trying to body up.
Trier and Briscoe have exchanged some words here. We're about 25 to 30 feet away from these guys on the floor, and they have exchanged some words here, talking. I can see Briscoe telling Trier to give me one miss right here.
And these are two strong guards. I mean, we talked about how strong and physical Isaiah Briscoe is. Take a look at ALLONZO Trier, the leading scorer in the Nike EYBL last year. I mean, he's 200 pounds. He's got long arms, strong legs.
Once played at Montrose Christian Academy, alma mater of Kevin Durant, and finishes up at Findlay Prep.
And an explosive two-guard at that. I mean, this guy gets in the lane, he can finish over you or around you.
Well, they're making Trier come out of the basketball game because he got hit in his lip there by Briscoe, and Alonzo Trier has braces, and so I think he cut his lip right there, causing some blood. Mr. Dean Carter.
Just love his footwork. He's 12 feet from the basket, backing his way in with a little jump shot.
Back in for the West, 7 Tyler Dorsey, number 4 ALLONZO Trier.
Trier back out of the floor.
Brunson's so good, so crafty. He gives the shot fake that he just missed the three. He gets all the way to the rim to cut it down to 2.
Trier did his part to match it scoring-wise, 26 points.
What I love about Trier is you see 8 for 10 from the field. The ability to be effective and efficient. The young man headed to Arizona, powerful and strong at the rim with body control. Try to throw it down. And he can pull on you from distance. Dribbles right into the three-point shot. He can make it blow by you. And Miles, he loves to create fouls. He gets a lot of his points from the free throw line.
He's going to be a guy that's going to average double figures, I think, as a freshman next year. And he'll get the ball in his hands. Get the ball in his hands a lot for Sean Miller.
Double-figure points or double-figure shot attempts?
Oh, maybe both. Maybe both.
Playing for a pretty good guard in his day, Sean Miller.
These players clearly enjoying their trip here to New York, getting in early in the week and getting to do some cool stuff, some sightseeing. The practice at Terminal 23, and we're going to do some boxing as well. This is the end of a whirlwind month of April for the top high school players in the class of 2015.